Welcome back to another video, everyone. My name is Isaac, and today I'll be talking about how to figure out how much typing practice you actually need to effectively improve your typing skills, because there are a lot of people out there who don't practice enough or who practice way too much. I'll be addressing two main points today, and those are how often you should practice for and how long you should practice for. Before we get started, there is a Nitro Type Cash giveaway going on. I will link that video in the description. Make sure to actually watch the video if you'd like to enter, because a lot of people enter incorrectly. They just assume my giveaways work like everyone else's. They do not. So make sure to actually watch the video, and if you have any questions about that, let me know in the comments down below. I will try to get back to you as quickly as possible. Now let's get on to the video. Alright, so the first question that a lot of people ask me is how often you should practice for. This is the simpler part of this video. Really, everyone should try to practice daily if you'd like to see a lot of improvement. You don't have to practice daily. You could still see some improvement from any practice, but if you consistently practice every day, even for just a little bit of time, you will see a lot of improvement. Of course, if you can't practice daily, just try to get in it as often as possible. We all miss days. It's okay. Don't feel bad about it. Don't be worried. It's not gonna help your words per minute at all. It will. If you practice, it will help. Just not as much as if you practice daily. So yeah, if you have any questions about this one, let me know in the comments, but this one's pretty simple. Now let's get on to the much more complicated section. Alright, so the second one is definitely more complicated, and this is how long you should practice for. Now there is a way to figure out this, and I'm going to explain this to you as easily as I can, and if this sounds confusing, let me know in the comments and I will try to clarify it for you. But yeah, just let me know if you have any questions about this part. So essentially, to find out how long you should practice for, you need to find your maximum effective typing practice length. And this is kind of like the longest period of time you can actually practice for and still see growth in your skills. Again, a lot of people do practice way too much or not enough. So to find this time, you need to time yourself practicing typing until you feel your hands getting tired. This is kind of a hard thing to describe, but you'll know when your hands get tired. And then just go a little bit further, like a few minutes, not that much farther. So then make sure that no matter what you're doing, no matter how fast you're typing, that you are focusing on your accuracy above everything else, because having good form is going to be much more important than trying to type super fast and then just making a bunch of mistakes. You're not going to learn very well that way. So then once you have your maximum effective typing practice length time, you now have the longest length of time you should practice for in a day. Do not practice for much more than this time, and try to aim for not less than this time. So this time will go up with more practice. You will see that you're able to type a lot longer once you start practicing daily. And again, you'll see the endurance build in your hands. It will take a while, but it will happen if you practice every day and you're using correct form. And if you don't have time to practice for that maximum effective practice time, that's okay. Even a little bit of practice every day is enough to see some improvements. Like 15 minutes a day is much better than just not practicing at all, or 15 minutes every other day if you don't have the time. Just practicing is going to be better. But ideally you want to see that maximum effective practice time in order to really see improvement. I really do hope this video helps you. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions about this. This is definitely something I imagine I'll get a lot of questions about. Let me know in the comments. I'm a pretty busy person, so I will get back to you. It just may take a little bit of time. But yeah, that's it for today. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next one.